welcome back. Yes, it's the same day. I'm going to do another video while I'm thinking about it. And like I said, we are on a peanut butter kick. And yes, like I mentioned in the previous video that I'm going to upload in a couple of days, I did try to do one recording of this and it didn't work. I was not pleased with the outcome, so we'll do it again. We will do it again. This is Revel Stoke Nutcrusher Peanut Butter Flavored Whiskey. This is 35% ABV. It's a 1 liter bottle. And it is made with imported Canadian whiskey and natural peanut butter flavors. And it says you'd better recycle this. Stoke responsibly. Okay. And this is revelstokewhiskey.com. And it is made where now? I'm trying to find, where is it made? Usually they say where they're from. Okay, so it's Canadian whiskey, possibly made in the U.S. Does not tell me where. Oh, here we go. Yes, it does. Produced and bottled by Ed Phillips and Sons, Princeton, Minnesota. Contains caramel color. Still reading, huh? All right. So it's made in Minnesota with Canadian whiskey. And I have a whiskey glass. I don't have my butcher block set up anymore because after I pulled my neck, I didn't want to lift the heavy thing, and I can't leave it up. It would be easier to leave it up for all of my videos because it gives you a nice level. It's like high enough to where everything's right here in frame in the camera. You know, it's not hiding. I don't have to pull it up or anything. But I did a beer review. I did already without this. So what I need to do is we need to try and get a house, is what I'm trying to say. We need to try and get a house so that way I can have a dedicated area, maybe have that where I can get it and put it up and leave it up or something. Maybe easy to store it. Forget it. I'm just going to pause. We will put it up and then I will put it away. Hang on. Okay, we're back. This thing weighs more than she does. This is more professional looking. And like I said, this is what I wanted to try and do in all of my videos once I decided that this was the right height. But as I said previous, with my neck having been messed up for a bit, I did not want to have to be lifting this thing. So I'm going to have to put this away when we're done. And my apologies, all of the beer reviews I've done in the last week or so where I did not do this, it was a taller glass. It was a beer glass. You could see it better, and I had this pushed back further as well. So that works. But for some reason, this just seems to work. Stitch. Okay. Stitch. Yes, I'm busy. No, you cannot sit on the camera. Stitch. Clean up on whatchamacallit. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back again. Catastrophe averted for now. All right. I don't have any ice in here, so I'm just going to try and put it the level it would be if it was ice. We'll just go right to about there. And with SKREWBALL, my favorite mixer so far. I think I've tried it with flavor. I may or may not have tried it with fruit flavored seltzers. Yeah, that. But I do like it with that one with dark chocolate, the dark chocolate almond. I believe it's Silk almond milk with dark chocolate. Yeah, that's my favorite. With that one, I call it a peanut butter cup. Someone may or may not have already come up with that, but that's my take on it. That's what I call it. And I've got a beer over here too that I don't want her drinking from my previous review. So Again, this is, let's see how Canadian whiskey will give you a, again, not a first reaction because I did a previous video that I deleted. Yeah, it's got a similar smell to a Scotch whiskey. It's kind of a peaty, earthy, rub, kind of smoky smell. Edge. So it's not as sweet as the Screwball. More of an earthy, smoky. Maybe I shouldn't say peaty, but kind of. I'm not sure how Canadian whiskey does. They can't do it on peat because that's a Scotch whiskey thing. But whatever this Canadian whiskey is doing is similar. Because it's, yeah. I think, if I recall, I believe whiskey has to have corn in it. Canadian whiskey probably does too, but I'm tasting different notes. Like I said, it's more smoky, more earthy. And you have the peanut butter taste, but again, it's not, the Screwball is more like the inside of a Reese's peanut butter cup. This is, like, it's not as sweet. It's slightly sweet, like medium, maybe a medium sweetness. But it's, I'm getting more of a salty peanut butter. Similar to the peanut butter crunch beer that we did, it's more like that, more of a salty peanut butter as opposed to a sweet peanut butter. So yeah, an earthy, salty, slightly smoky peanut butter as opposed to a sugary sweet. There, like I said, it's not dry, but it's not as sweet. I will hold the rest of this off to the side, and next time I go shopping, probably festival, so I can pick up some of those goofy, weird beers that I didn't get last time. But then again, I'm looking at under $200 for groceries next month, or the whole month. So I'm gonna have to pick something and make it really freaking good. Mm. Yeah, that's my story. That's what I'm sticking with. Earthy, smoky, salty peanut butter. With a hint of sweetness. It's like I did more of a medium sweet. Is more, yeah, it's more. I would say medium sweet. I wouldn't pair it with the same things as I would pair the pair the Screwball with, because it's different character entirely. It's less of a dessert beer. I mean beer, less of a dessert whiskey. This one I think you could pair with food more because of the earthy, more smoky notes. I would say similar to when we had the curveball. Yes, I would pair this with things that you would pair the curveball with. This would be good with barbecue. Whereas the screwball would be more of like an after dinner drink or an after dinner cocktail with a fruit flavor mixer for a PB&J, as they call it, or as myself and I'm sure several other people have done, dark chocolate milk, and make like a a peanut butter cup. Or you can do regular milk chocolate. I prefer dark chocolate because that's my taste preference. I prefer dark chocolate over milk chocolate. But yeah, that's the screwball. This one I haven't mixed it with milk chocolate yet or dark chocolate. So I can't tell you personally, from a personal standpoint, how it would pair with chocolate milk. So like I said, I'm going to try to remember to get some and mix it, and then I will give you a side note in another video. I'll let you know that I've tried it and what it tasted like. So this is a short, relatively short video. We've got New Glarus Dancing Man wheat up. Well, not up yet. It will be up probably by the time I'm done recording this, because this is the second video I've done today. So if you like New Glarus and you just like watching my beer reviews in general, check it out. If you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want to have notifications, hit the bell a second time, and it will give you a list of customizations so you can decide how often you want to see me. That's it. Feel free to comment anytime you like and share the videos. Please keep it friendly. I do read the comments, and I will block and delete anybody that is not being friendly. This is okay. Like I said, healthy debates are good. Healthy discussions are good. But I don't want any fights. I don't want any arguments. I don't want, no hate speech, no hitting on each other, etc., etc., etc. The usual. Keep it nice. If you, like I say, if you want to debate, you can have a friendly debate. You can keep it mature and adult, and keep it fun and enjoyable. This is for goth, darkly inclined. Oh shoot! Do not steal my coffee mug. I cannot let you break that. Yes, goth, darkly inclined, and also beer and alcohol enthusiasts, people who like stuffed animals, people who like tea. You're welcome too. But just so you know, a lot of the things, with the exception of this is under my unusual, unique, not necessarily an oddity. I do have some things that are possibly considered oddities. This one is just kind of odd, different, unusual. So yeah, it's eclectic. An eclectic mix, things that I like that may or may not be goth or darkly inclined, and also, like I said, unusual, odd, also slightly nerdy. So if you like those things, check out my videos. I have plenty of them. I've been doing this for quite a while now. I believe 7 years and counting. So I'll let you guys go. Remember, draft responsibly. Take turns driving the hearse. And if you're a vampire, remember your large parasol and your 100 SPF so you don't turn into a pile of ash. Because then if you do, you will miss the next video. I love you guys. Bye now.